It's DJ Sus One, the feature presentation radio show. I'm in the building.
And I'm French in Montana, man.
Power to 501. My guy's in the building.
What's up, my guy?
My guy.
What's
French
going on,
Montana.
man?
What up, bro?
Sus One.
How you been, my nigga?
Ain't nothing, man. Cooling, man. You know, just working, putting out this work.
It's been a long time, bro. I mean, I talk to you often, but it's been a long time. My nigga, you've been doing a lot of big things from when I first met you. Let's start the interview off like that.
Man, I've been trying.
No. You've been disrespectful to the game. Let's be completely honest. Hit records out here. We already know that. You got more records that just dropped. You know, one featuring Drake, No Shopping. The remix with Kodak Black and Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying?
2 times.
But besides that, we're gonna talk about the music. That's a given. But besides that, I want to talk about your female swag out here, please. Can we talk about that? Does anybody else interview him about this shit? Can I talk about this? The sniper? Shout out to Zach in the building. I've been witnessed, being your friend, I'm not going to say no names, don't worry about it, but I've been witnessed to see certain things. I want to know because, my nigga, I came up with you, you've done records with me. I seen you come out the Bronx.
For sure.
Doing the filming and doing the fucking mixtapes.
Yeah, you definitely was there. You saw the grind.
You've been walking around in the media, and I'm sure you've taken it down nicely with some of the biggest celebrities in the game that I fantasize about. So is there, you know, we've seen these, we've seen Kardashians in the media, you know, over time. We've seen Lathmans.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm just having fun, bro. I mean,
I know you
me,
having fun, my nigga.
You know,
You look like you have a lot of fun.
I mean, everybody do it. Everybody do this thing for a different reason, man. I do it so I could have fun with it, you know. And I want a piece of history out of all the things. All of the things that.
Did you come into the game with a list that you're conquering and you're halfway through or some shit like that?
Nah, it ain't even that. It's just we be in the same events. I just be vibing. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're aggressive, my brother. I saw you in action. You're aggressive.
No, I'm not.
He's aggressive. I've seen he got balls of steel. Pause. I've seen him go in.
That was a lie.
Is there any tip that you can give a guy like me and the fellow celebrities listening on how to attack these, how to get up on these levels, these celebrity females?
Definitely don't gorilla pimp. Definitely. I mean, I swear to God, man, just we be at events, you know what I'm saying, 1 or 2 or 3 drinks, then, you know, the talk starts. I feel like if you
you treat them like they the girls at Aces still.
Yeah. I feel like and they missing that out there. I feel like, you know, when you deal with them the way you just deal with regular girls, they love that. I feel like a lot of people be trying to overdo it, and it's a turnoff. You know what I'm saying? For them,
You're saying it with so much swag. So who's the new one?
Man, you're a legend.
I know there's a new one. Can you say it live?
Nah, man. Just
who's
having
the new
fun.
2? The new 3?
I'm just single right now, just having fun.
All right, cool. By the way, the whole time you've been single. You
throwing me a little bust for that.
Anyway, you dropped the record with Drake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No Shopping.
Yeah.
And obviously we have to talk about it while you're doing your radio runs. I'm sure everybody's going to mention this.
Yeah.
First of all, the record's hot.
Thank you, bro.
The shots taken at Joe Budden.
Honestly,
Talk about it.
Honestly, I don't even think Joe Budden name came up.
Nah, but Pump It Up, One Hit Wonder. Sounds like Joe Budden.
Nah, I'm saying like I don't think we was. I mean, he never spoke to me about this and him or nothing like that. And we was in the studio. We shot the video. We did everything. I just think it's a French Montana moment instead of anybody else trying to come and just what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, the Drake. I don't want to take anything away from the moment. The record is hot featuring Drake, but obviously. That stab.
You keep trying to.
Yeah, I gotta ask about it, man.
I just feel like it was a great record, man. I feel like it's a great record. I don't think, if anything, he just set a line off a song that was big at the time. I don't think he did, and I don't think Joe Budden only had one joint. I think he had like he had a nice little run.
He had Pump It Up. He had Fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think that was about it.
Yeah, but
yeah. No disrespect to the guy, but I'm just saying that was a stab.
But Joe Budden came out with like 10 songs, bro. Like.
Talking about the mixtapes, the murder music mixtape. All right.
Yeah.
We won't stay on it too long.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. So it's like,
But
that
there was a
been...
tweet. You know, I have to ask you about it because there was a tweet. I don't know if you saw it. They said that Joe Budden tweeted, you know, he actually took a stab at you. So I got to ask you about it, man, because I know you from the streets and you don't take shit.
He said
he
went back and apologized. So.
Oh, did he apologize? That I didn't see.
Yeah, I guess he put up something on Instagram saying his Twitter got hacked.
Oh, okay. For anybody tuned in, this is French Montana. We're talking about Joe Budden doing.
Yeah, but like I don't get it.
Joe, man, Joe's a good guy. He don't want those problems he's talking about.
Yeah, he's like, I don't get it.
All right.
He's not in that space.
Now speak loud. Just we'll get rid of the negative because I know French a long time. He's all about positive energy. So let's get rid of the shit that everybody wants to hear.
It's not even that. It's like he's not the guy to be beefing with. You know, it's like.
Meaning he's not built for it.
Yeah, he just not. It's not. Yeah, that too. And it's not the guy to be beefing with. It's not. You know.
Yeah, no disrespect to Joe, but there's been things where Wu-Tang slapped him up and it was in the media. I'm not trying to disrespect, but that was in the media.
Yeah.
So we'll get off that. I know how the French Montana team is built.
Yeah.
Right? So talk to me about the new album.
Yeah.
Mac and Cheese 4.
Yep.
Talk to me about it.
I mean, I feel like it's my best work up to date. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I put a lot of time into it. It took me 3 years to drop it. We were still, you know, we're still top of the food chain during all them 3 years, you know. So I just feel like it's my time to drop it with the, you know, with Epic. Basically just get it out there.
Lockjaw is incredible out here. It's actually one of the number one records I'm playing in the club right now. And I don't just say that shit.
Thank you, bro.
How do you feel being with the new deal with Epic and being with a label? Because I know you've been independent so long. I know you've been rocking with Puff.
Yeah,
How's the new
for
deal
sure.
feel? With LA.
Nah, it feels beautiful. It just feels beautiful for me to be able to put my album out. You know what I'm saying? After 3 years, you know. I mean, my first album, I guess. Me and Drake had again my first single. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pop that. So it's like me, you know, doing it all over again.
That's a tough one to follow too, man.
Yeah, I feel there's no shopping gonna be bigger than that.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
And you have a good tool to promote this album this time because, you know, it was a proud moment. So the first show, the Bad Boy Family Reunion tour, you know, when I met you, we were doing fucking videos on the street outside the studio. And to see you on stage, standing there, obviously you're probably best friends with Puff at this point.
Yeah.
But standing next to that legacy, you know what I'm saying? You know, Total, 112, Puff, the whole Bad Boy, Lil' Kim, and all that. I mean, and you're promoting. I'm sure you're still on the whole tour and you're promoting your whole album with that.
Exactly.
How does that feel to be standing next to such a movement and legacy and be the new swag of that whole thing? Does it feel like pressure or?
I mean, when it comes to doing shows or doing anything and have to, you know, do a Puff lane, I don't mind doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because you be disrespecting yourself not to do that if Puff putting it together. Yeah. Like sometimes you go watch an artist perform for like an hour, 2 hours, and you just watching them on stage. I feel like when you go to this one, it's like every 10, 15 minutes is something new happening. So keep you, you know what I mean, at the edge of your seat the whole time.
Is it surreal though to be in the position that you're in? Because how long has it been since you've been in the game now?
A minute.
And I don't mean I'm talking about as French Montana the rapper, because I know you've been in the game a minute.
For a little minute. Even when I was putting out the Cocaine City DVDs, I was rapping, trying to get into the rap.
So that's what I'm saying. So being in the position that you are now,
I knocked it off the hinges.
Standing next to these legacies, standing next to these things that you came up in the game listening to and being a fan of, like how does this feel at this point?
It feels beautiful for me, man. I honestly love it. I feel like, you know, it's paying off. All the hard work for all these years, all the struggle, everything, you know, everything's paying off. You know what I'm saying? Just for people to respect my craft, for people like for me to get Kanye and Nas on one song.
That was legend.
You know what I'm saying? They never even worked with each other. So for me to do that was a crazy moment for me. For even, you know, doing 2 joints with Jay-Z, for me, like just to, you know, just to be on the biggest record of the summer, all the way up, for me to just, you know, just to have all.
By the way, let's stop right there because I heard the second single.
Oh yeah.
Cooking.
Yeah.
Fat Joe, French Montana, Remy Ma.
Yeah. Got another
movie.
Got another
I heard it twice. Fat Joe played it for me twice. I know that's coming soon. I know they filming the video.
Yeah.
If you haven't filmed it already.
Yeah, we're doing a video next week.
That's a fucking movie. So, but that's, you know, I didn't expect you to be on the second single. It almost feels like it should be a Fat Joe, Remy Ma, French Montana album, like a whole Bronx situation.
No, I think it's good how, you know, it's special moments. I really feel like And I was saying that earlier is like when something is genuine, it comes off like that. You know, like the reason why this No Shopping is gonna be such a big success because me and Drake got together before it was, Pop that. You know what I'm saying? Like he really put me on the first tour. Like me and him, like that's really like one of my guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it comes off like that. Fat Joe was really somebody that when I was blackballed, people be forgetting I was blackballed.
Yeah.
Like nobody wouldn't touch me. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe used to go up to Flex like, yo, this kid got the streets on fire. Play him. As soon as Flex played a couple times in the club, this and that, he came back to the station like, yo, what's going on out here in these streets? So
Yeah.
Fat Joe been looking out for me since day one. So, and Remy was on my first Cocaine City that I put out. So for me and them to have a record, all three of us together after Remy come home from jail, and it's the biggest record in the country.
Yeah, huge.
That's the moment and the history is just it was like that moment we stood on stage at the BET Awards. It just felt like, it means a lot more.
I was in the crowd on that one too. The energy was different.
That's what I'm saying. So with this new one, it's like what else they gonna say?
All right. Well, what do you think of New York City hip hop right now? I'm just curious because I like the All the Way Up record. It feels New York to me. You know what I'm saying? And people were sleeping on Joe for a while because he had been out for a while, and it came back and has the #1 record in the country. You know what I'm saying? You're New York. You know what I'm saying? Nicki's New York. How do you feel about like the new talent coming out of New York? You know what I'm saying? Like the new swag.
I don't even get into all that no more.
You don't care?
Yeah. I mean, I just feel like it's not that I don't care. I just feel like it's been the talk since I was coming up.
Yeah.
How do I feel about New York? I feel like I had to go down south for New York to like me. You know what I'm saying? Like I came out of here. I had to do Chopper Down and get Gucci and Waka. When Deb started managing me is when New York was like, oh, we got one. You know what I'm saying? It's like you keep beating down the same doors in New York and they're not helping.
I'm gonna lay off of that, but I just want one more statement. Like, why do you think that is? Because I feel like I get the same feedback.
Yeah.
Like they don't want to support their own.
Yeah.
And you gotta go.
But even when they do support, it's not about they're not supporting their own. They do support their own, but nobody else is supporting New York artists.
But why do you think that is?
Because New York artists are still stuck on this. They want to, you know what I'm saying? They want to drop these New York records. So keep dropping New York records and be famous in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hear Fetty Wap, they don't sound just New York.
Yeah.
When you hear my joints, I don't just sound just New York.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like
Panda,
certain people that
designer.
did it, designer nothing like New York.
At all. Bobby Shmurda kind of sounded New York to me.
Yeah, but Bobby Shmurda is like, every once in a while people like that come out where it's like you got the dance, like the whole G-Dep fish and spaghetti joint, like the whole, when you swagging it out like that, it's just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, well, listen, what can we expect from Mac and Cheese for the content?
I mean, it's just that's just like how it sounds. The most soul food plate you can eat, man. It's that soul. You know what I'm saying? There's Max B had gave me that name for the joint, so I just want to carry it on. You know what I'm saying? So
it's always been the mixtape, and it's the album. Now.
Yeah, so it's finally, But I always felt like, I mean, my transition from mixtape to my first album was kind of like, it was like a little moment for me. So this is like my kind of actually my first album.
Really?
Yeah, because they always say that. It's just saying that the second album is always your first album.
I'm really looking forward to hearing it, man. Is it I mean, I know these are generic questions, but I'm curious to see what other features you have.
I got a song with me, Max B, and Chinks in one song. I got
How did you pull that one?
Tuck. Just had it. Me and Harry Fraud had it in a tuck.
Okay.
I got a street joint that's so crazy with me, Beanie Siegel, Styles P, and Jadakiss.
See, that's the type of shit I like to hear. I haven't heard Beanie. No, that's the type of shit I like to hear. I haven't heard Beanie on a record in a minute.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And the locks and to see all that.
Then the rest is just me focused on me. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep it like real nice and smooth.
Now that's good because a lot of people said that. I don't know why. I've heard, like, since I've been rocking with you, I've heard incredible records by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
People are gonna say if you walk on water, they're gonna tell you you're not Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like people they never appreciate nothing with his hair. Like not even Tupac. Now everybody love Tupac. Like everybody love Max B. I used to be with Max B every day. Everybody used to hate on him. Like I'm not. That's not nothing. Tell him I have 16 mixtapes. All right. If you don't heard me on the feature, then go listen to the other 16 mixtapes. I'm by myself. Like, come on, bro. Like, find something else to say.
Yeah, my nigga, how do you stay so positive? Because you're one of the most positive people I know when I talk to you. How do you stay so positive in a?
Because I came from a lifetime of negativity, my brother. I'm happy I made it out. I'm happy I have homes. I'm happy I have cars. I'm happy that at any given moment, or everybody that's talking, that is like, that we can make it happen. Like, that shit don't.
So when people attack you in hip hop, you don't take it serious?
I mean, why?
Because the world's watching now.
Yeah, it's like I got endorsements, man. We just shot our first movie. We, got an album coming out. I got, the people making the most noise is like the people ain't doing nothing. If you look around, who's making the most noise? The people not doing that. People that's looking for attention.
It's true. Well, which, by the way, last FaceTime, I know I don't want to go left, but I FaceTimed you a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. You're speaking about materialistic thing. You got homes. Yeah. A home in LA is another different level of disrespect.
Yeah.
You know what
Shout
I'm
out to Selena Gomez. See, that's the kind of moves I like. That's the kind of noise I like to make.
That's the kind of noise you like.
Yeah, I don't like making diss records.
So when's the album dropping, my brother?
August 19th, but you could pre-order right now and get that No Shopping, get that Lockjaw, get that Figure It Out with me and Kanye and Nas.
Nice, man. So,
that's just 3 I gave off of there, so you could tell what kind of body of work I'm coming with.
Nah, the music's been disrespectful right now.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I'm really looking forward to seeing it.
And I dropped that 2 times. I'm gonna give you that to play too. You heard it?
No.
All right, I gotta get you that. See,
nah, I need that one.
I'm here with exclusive right now.
My brother.
August 19th, MC4. Go get that. You know what I'm saying? Right now it's on pre-order. Let's go pre-order.
All right, French Montana, my nigga. Thank you for coming through.
Love, bro.
It's always good to see you. Keep smashing these celebrity chicks because I'm living the life through you.
Oh my God, you put me on blast. Blasphemy.
French Montana, the feature presentation is DJ Sus 1.